The following podcast is in no way affiliated with DC Comics or Warner Brothers and is a non-profit, fan-based project. We're All Mad Here Productions presents Scarlet and Emerald, an audio series. Episode 3, Ghosts of the Past.
In Colorado, what happened once you left the plains behind?
After Texas, we kept heading west. The miles started to feel longer, quieter in some ways, louder in others. We thought we were just driving through Colorado, keeping the device safe, maybe catching a quiet moment or two. But the canyons had other ideas.
You go in thinking the road is just asphalt and scenery. Then the canyons start whispering things you've been trying not to hear. Things about what you're afraid of losing. Things about who you are when the world finally slows down.
We thought the ghosts would stay in the rearview mirror. Turns out some ghosts ride shotgun the whole way. They just wait until the road gets empty enough for you to finally listen to them.
Colorado wasn't just rocks and trails. It was a stop where the road stopped letting us run.
Some of those whispers were things we've been avoiding since the trip started.
And somewhere in that mess, the road decided it wasn't done teaching us yet. Some stops test you.
Hey Iris, it's me again. Just calling to check in. We made it to Colorado. The drive's been eventful. I miss you. A lot. Call me when you can, okay? Love you. She's probably deep in the story. Deadlines, you know how it is.
Yeah, I know, but you've been checking your phone every couple hours since we left Texas. The distance is hitting you harder than you're letting on, isn't it?
It's just, every mile west feels like another mile farther from the life we kept saying we'll build when she gets back. I love her, Wally.
I get it. You and Aunt Iris have always been the couple that makes the impossible look easy. But even speedsters can't outrun time zones forever. Maybe this trip is good for you. Forces you to slow down and actually think about what you want when the running stops.
You're getting wise on me. When did that happen?
Hanging out with you and Oliver does that, but seriously, Uncle Barry, she loves you. You two always figure it out. Just don't let the miles convince you otherwise.
Thanks, kid. I needed that. Let's get back inside before Oliver eats all the biscuits.
I'm telling you, they're all dead! I heard them! Voices in the gorge, screaming, whispering, calling my name! My whole group gone! Just gone!
Easy. Come on, let's get you some water. You've been out in the canyons too long.
No! You don't understand! The ghosts, they're real! They told me everyone who goes in the canyon never comes out the same! My friends, they're still in there!
Sorry about this, folks. He'll be okay.
Ghosts? In the gorge? That's specific.
He looks genuinely terrified, not just rambling.
Poor guy. Been alone in the mountains too long.
But the way he's talking about voices and people never coming out the same, it's ringing some bells I don't like.
We should get moving. Whatever's going on in those canyons, we don't need to borrow trouble before we even get there.
Agreed. But that guy, he wasn't just crazy. There was real fear in his voice.
Let's hope it stays in the gorge. Come on. We've still got miles to go. Wow, okay. Pictures do not do this justice. You can actually hear the river echoing up from the bottom. It feels like the whole mountain is breathing.
It's beautiful. And a little terrifying. One wrong step and you're having a very long conversation with gravity.
This is it. Mom hiked this exact trail back in '82. She wrote about it in one of her old journals. Said the gorge made her feel small and huge at the same time. I want to go down. Just a short hike. Not all the way to the bottom, but far enough to feel what she felt. It feels important.
If it's important to you, then we're in. Lead the way.
Yeah, I'm game. The device is locked in the car, and Roy and Wally can keep an eye on it. Plus, I could use the fresh air after all those miles.
All right, you guys go and commune with the mountain spirits. Roy and I are going to stay here, guard the car, and make sure no one steals our snacks. Very important work.
Exactly. Someone has to protect the beef jerky. Plus, my niece still ate me from that rooftop sprint last night. You three enjoy the scenic death trap. We'll be here judging your life choices from a safe distance.
Cowards. Fine. Stay here and guard the jerky. We won't be long.
Try not to burn the car down while we're gone. And keep your eyes open. After that hiker this morning, I'm not taking any chances.
Eyes peeled, boss. If any ghosts show up, we'll text you immediately.
Or we'll just scream really loud. Same difference.
That hiker this morning, he seemed genuinely terrified. Not just rambling. Voices in the gorge, my whole group is gone. It stuck with me.
Yeah, he wasn't faking that fear. The way he pointed at the canyon like it was alive, it made my skin crawl. I've seen a lot of weird things, but people who swear the mountains are talking back usually have a reason.
Mom never mentioned anything like that in her journals. She talked about the silence, the way the walls made every sound echo forever, but never voices, never people disappearing. Still, it feels like the canyon is listening to us right now.
It does feel watchful. Not hostile, exactly. Just aware. Like it's waiting to see what we'll say.
If it starts whispering my failures as Green Arrow back at me, I'm turning around. I've had enough of that conversation already this trip.
Same. I keep thinking about that song. Every time the wind shifts, I swear I can almost hear the next line. But then it slips away again. Mom used to say the gorge would give you what you needed if you were quiet enough to listen. I'm trying. I really am.
You don't have to force it, Dinah. Sometimes the words come when it's ready. And sometimes, the canyon just wants you to sit with the silence first.
He's right. We've all been carrying things in this trip. Maybe the gorge is just the place where we finally have to look at them straight on. No running. No hiding behind the next crisis.
I hate that you're probably right. I thought spreading her ashes would feel like closure. Instead, it feels like I'm opening every wound again. But being here with you two makes it a little less terrifying.
Listen to that. The wind through the canyon, it almost sounds like singing.
Whatever happens down there, we face it together.
Deal.
This trail is steeper than it looked from the overlook. You can feel the temperature dropping the deeper we go. Like the mountain is breathing cold air up at us.
It's beautiful, though. The way the light hits the rock layers makes you feel small in the best way possible. Dinah, you okay back there?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just, Mom described this exact stretch in her journal. She said the walls made every footstep feel like it was being judged, like the gorge was listening.
Guys, there's a large boulder. We'll have to go single file for a moment. Guys, the trail splits here. I think the main path is left. Oliver? Dinah? Okay, where did you two go?
Barry, you're always wondering, when are we going to stop? When are we going to have the light?
Iris? That's not possible. You're not here.
You keep saying the silence over, but there's always another grace, another line. I love it, but I'm tired.
This isn't real. This is the canyon. It's playing tricks. I'm not losing you. We're going to figure this out. We have to.
Barry? Dinah? Guys? Where are you? That's not true. I kept those streets standing when no one else would. I'm trying. Every day I'm trying.
Guys? Barry? Oliver? This trail split more than I thought.
Stop singing. I I taught you voices with a gift and a gift, and you
Mom?
let it.
That's not fair. I'm trying. Every day I try. But the words won't come. The song, I can't remember the song.
Then maybe you're afraid of the song you'll find that you've been running from silence. Silence sounds too much like music.
I miss you so much. I don't know how to do this without you.
You stop singing. I taught voices with a gift and a gift, and you let it go. Then maybe you're afraid of the song you'll find that you've been running from silence.
Guys, can you hear me? This isn't real. It's the gorge playing tricks.
Barry? Dinah? There you are. Don't listen to it.
It knows. It knows exactly what to say.
This is the worst. They said short hike. That was 20 minutes ago. I'm dying of boredom. Literally dying. My super speed metabolism is eating itself, okay?
You're not dying, you're just dramatic. I'm the one who should be complaining. I could be napping in the back seat, but no. I have to guard the car and the beef jerky.
Beef jerky guardianship is a sacred duty, but seriously, how long does it take to walk down a trail and come back? They're probably taking selfies with the rocks or having some deep emotional moment. Without us.
Deep emotional moments are Barry and Oliver's thing. We're the fun ones. We should be down there causing problems.
You know what? If they're going to abandon us, I'm going back to my podcast. I was in the middle of a really good one before we got here. It's about haunted canyons.
And locals still swear that Echo Canyon is haunted by the ghosts of hikers who never made it out. They say the walls remember every scream, every plea for help. Hikers who go in alone often come out changed. Some hear voices calling their names. Others see their own dead friends walking beside them. A few never come out at all. The canyon doesn't just echo sound, it echoes fear.
Okay, that's creepy. Keep playing.
There are dozens of reports. Groups go in. Only one comes out, babbling about voices that know their deepest secrets. The ghosts don't just scare you, they show you the worst versions of yourself. The failures, the regrets, the things you can never outrun. And once they have your fear, they don't let go.
Wait. The worst versions of yourself? That sounds exactly what that crazy hiker was yelling about this morning.
And the trio's down there right now, alone, with no backup. If those ghosts are real...
We have to go after them.
How do you even fight ghosts? Do we punch them? Shoot arrows at them? I'm not exactly equipped for spectral combat.
I don't know, but I can zoom in and out super fast. If the ghosts try to mess with me, I'll just blur right past them before they can lock on, and I'll pull them out before anything bad happens.
You think you can just speed blitz a haunted canyon? What if the ghosts mess with your speed? What if they make you see your own worst fears while you're running? You could crash into a wall at Mach 5.
Then I'll run faster! I'm Kid Flash! I'm basically built for this. You stay here and guard the car, and the device. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Wally, wait! That's a terrible idea! If you get possessed by a ghost and start singing show tunes, I'm not coming to save you. I'll tell everyone you died heroically fighting a rock. It's going to end badly, I just know it.
This isn't real, Iris. You're not here. You're in California. This is the canyon playing tricks. I know it is. We will. We have to. I love you. I'm not losing you. I'm not.
Shut up! You're not real! I've kept those streets standing. I've saved lives. I'm not just delaying the inevitable. I'm trying! That's all I could do!
Then maybe you're afraid of the song.
Mom, stop! I'm trying. The song will come back. I swear it will.
Are you going to let my dad take you?
I don't know how to do this without you.
What the? Something's moving. It's fast. Too fast. Is that part of the ghost? It's coming right at me. Get away from me. You're not real. You're not taking me down here.
Barry? Dinah? There's something in the air, moving like lightning. It's circling me.
Whatever you are, stay back.
It's too fast. I can't lock on. It's everywhere.
It's not attacking. It's hurting us? What the hell is this thing?
It's getting closer. I can feel the wind from it. If it's a ghost, it's the fastest one I've ever...
Whoa.
Hold on. I've got you, Dinah.
Whatever this is, it's pulling us out.
Wally? That was you? Kid, you just saved us.
Wally, you okay? You look like you ran through a blender.
Wally, sweetie, talk to me. What happened down there?
I told him not to go down there.
Had to get you out. The ghosts, they were winning. I couldn't let them take you. I'm fine. I'm just tired.
Wally! Kid, stay with me.
You overdid it. Speed healing or not, that was way too much. We need to get him to a hospital. Now!
The nearest one is 20 minutes back towards town. Move!
I got his head. Someone get his feet.
Hang in there, Wally. We've got you.
I still can't believe it. One minute we're bored in the car listening to some ghost podcast. The next, Wally zooming into the canyon like it's a Sunday jog. He pulled all three of you out, alone, at super speed, through whatever those things were.
He saved us. No question. I was fighting my own voice telling me I was useless. Dinah was hearing her mom. Barry was hearing Iris say he was failing her. Those ghosts knew exactly where to hit. Wally ran straight into that and dragged us out anyway.
He looked so small when we got him back to the car. I've never seen him that drained. He kept mumbling, got you, even after he passed out. That kid ran himself ragged for us.
It's my fault. I'm the one who suggested he come on this trip. If something happens to Wally, if he doesn't wake up right, or if there's lasting damage, that's on me. I should have known better. I should have stayed with him and Roy in the car.
Barry, stop. This isn't on you. None of it is. We all chose to go down that trail. Wally chose to run in after us. That's who he is. That's who you raised him to be. You didn't force him.
But I'm supposed to be the fast one. The one who protects everyone. Instead, I let the canyon get inside my head, and Wally had to clean up my mess. If he's hurt because of me...
Listen to me. We've all been there. I've run into fights I wasn't ready for because I thought I had to prove something. Dinah's carried her mom's ashes half across the country trying to outrun grief. We're all carrying heavy things with this trip. Wally saw his family in trouble and did what any of us would have done. You don't get to take that choice away from him by blaming yourself.
He's going to be okay, Barry. And when he wakes up, he's going to want to see you smiling, not beating yourself up. We're a team. That means we carry each other, even when one of us runs too fast and burns out doing it.
I hate seeing him like this. He's supposed to be the kid who never runs out of energy. Not the one lying in a hospital bed because he had to save his idiot uncle.
He's going to milk this for weeks. Remember that time I rescued all of you from the Ghost Canyon? We'll never hear the end of it.
You're here for Wallace West? He's awake. Exhaustion, dehydration, mild heat stress from the canyon. Nothing permanent. We'll keep him a couple more hours for observation, but he should be good to go by evening.
Thank you. Can we see him?
Of course. Room 214.
Hey, miss me? I hear I did a pretty cool superhero thing. Anybody take pictures? I want to frame the moment I saved all of your butts from Ghost Canyon.
You scared the hell out of us, kid. Don't ever do that again.
Can't promise that, but next time I'll try to not almost, pass out afterwards. Deal?
Thank you. For running in there. For getting us out. I don't know what we'd do without you.
You do the same for me. We're family. That's what we do.
You're going to be insufferable about this for the rest of the trip, aren't you?
Absolutely. I expect status. Or at least a really cool nickname, like Canyon Kid. Has a ring to it. Canyon Kid.
We'll workshop it. But first, you rest. We're not leaving here until the doctor clears
And
it.
the next time you decide to play hero, at least wait for backup. I was stuck guarding the jerky while you had all the fun.
Okay. Next time I'll bring you along. Promise.
I keep replaying it. Hearing Iris say we were never going to have the life we kept promising each other, it hit harder than I expected. Like the canyon knew exactly where I was weakest.
Same. My own voice telling me I was just delaying the inevitable with Star City. That green arrow was a crutch and that the city didn't need me anymore. I've been carrying that doubt for months. The gorge dragged it right out into the open.
For me, it was Mom, telling me I'd let the music die with her. That I was too scared to remember that song because it would mean admitting she was really gone. I've been running from that silence since the funeral.
But here's the thing. Standing on that ledge, hearing her say those words, it forced me to answer back. Not to the ghost, to myself. Iris and I have always been pulled in different directions. Assignments, crisis. The speed of my life versus the depth of hers. But love isn't about perfect timing. It's about choosing each other anyway. Distance, schedules, whatever comes our way. I know our love is strong enough. When she gets back, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going to tell her that. We're going to make it work. Because what we have is worth fighting for.
That's good, Barry. Really good. I needed to hear something like that today. For me, I think I finally accepted that Green Arrow isn't just supposed to fix everything. He's just supposed to keep showing up. And that's enough. Star City still needs the guy in green. And I'm still willing to be him.
You two, you make it sound so simple. But I think I needed to hear it too. Maybe letting Mom go doesn't mean losing the music. Maybe it means carrying it forward. I think I can do that now.
Okay, but can we talk about how I heroically saved all of you from Ghost Canyon? I'm thinking my new superhero name should be Ghostbuster Flash. Okay, Roy, can you back me up on this one? Feeling kind of alone here, buddy.
I'm thinking speedy delivery service. You zoomed in, grabbed 3 adults, and zoomed out like it was DoorDash for haunted hikers.
See, this is why I do all the heavy lifting. No appreciation. Whatever. No appreciation.
Alright, enough. Wally, you were incredible. Thank you. Seriously.
Yeah. Don't ever do that again. But thank you.
So, where do we scatter the rest of Mom's ashes now? We've done Gotham, and that little pinch back in Texas, and with Uncle Ted. Feels like we should find another place that meant something to her.
Any ideas? We're heading west. Maybe something with music, or open sky, or...
Wait, look! There's a sign for the Grand Canyon! We can make it in a few hours. That's huge, open, epic! Your mom would have loved that view.
The Grand Canyon? Yeah. She talked about wanting to see it someday. Never got the chance. That feels right.
Grand Canyon it is. We'll head that way.
Perfect. Wake me up when we get there. I've earned a nap after my heroic ghost rescue, if you guys remember that.
Lightweight. But yeah, same. Ghost Canyon took a lot out of me too, and I didn't even run.
Hey, wake up. We made it. We're here.
5 more minutes.
Oliver, if this is another scenic rest stop, I'm staying in the car.
Not this time. Look outside. We're at the Grand Canyon. Sunrise is about to start.
I've seen pictures, but this is something else. They say the sunrise here is one of the most beautiful things on the planet. The way the light hits the layers, it's supposed to look like the whole canyon is on fire.
Mom talked about wanting to see this. She said she wanted to stand right here and watch the sun come up.
Then this feels like the right place.
Look at that. It really does look like it's waking up.
Yeah, it does. This one's for you, Mom. For all the places you never got to see. Thank you for giving me the voice to even try.
This feels like the right goodbye. Big enough, open enough.
And beautiful enough. She would have loved this view.
It's really something. Thank you for letting us be here for this.
Yeah, means a lot.
I'll do one last check on the device before we head out. Guys.
Another note.
Star City is next.
Same handwriting. Whoever this is, they're staying ahead of us. But why warn us? What do they want?
And why Star City specifically? That's our destination. That's where we're taking the stabilizer.
There's more. Written on the bottom. Count Vertigo.
Vertigo. That makes sense. He's always been obsessed with control. Mind games. If he's after the stabilizer, this just got a lot more dangerous.
Then we don't give him the chance. And we get this thing to Star City before he can make his move.
Agreed. We've come too far to let him win now.
For my rifle, my pony, and me.
Colorado sounds like it carved more than just rock. So what happened in Star City?
Star City? That's where everything we'd been carrying finally came to a head.
Bigger than we thought. A lot bigger.
And the Star City sounds like quite a finale.
You have no idea.
Let's just say the road saved the hardest lesson for last.
I'm listening.
We're All Mad Here Productions presents Scarlet and Emerald, an audio series, starring the voice talents of Nando Tav as Barry Allen and The Flash, William Vasquez as Oliver Queen and Green Arrow, Megan Powell as Dinah Lance and Black Canary, Jackson Sova as Wally West and Kid Flash, Tyler Gardner as Roy Harper and Arsenal. Additional voices provided by William Vasquez. Executive produced by Stephen Beauchamp, Inami McNorton, Mary Kay Moore, Kelsey Burns, Day Graham. Associate produced by George Chapa, William Vasquez, Isaac Whitworth, Spencer Fritz. Co-produced by Stephanie Stewart Kaplan, Natalie Bright, Rhapsody Starlet. Episode written by Will Beaucamp. Episode edited and directed by Will Beaucamp. Flash created by Gardner Fox and Harry Lampert. Green Arrow created by Mord Weinsinger and George Papp. Black Canary created by Robert Conager and Carmine Infantino. You can follow We're All Mad Here Productions on Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify.